What's up, chat? Welcome back to the stream. Let me get some chill music going. Saturday night, 2 a.m. out here. Let's load up the stream, chat. What's up, Ted? Welcome to the stream. We literally just hit go live, so you're the first. What's up, PR? Welcome to the stream. Shout out Poland, man. Saturday night, just locking in. About to spark up first. Take it slowly today. Nice, nice. The Nodi gang. I think you and PR, the Nodi gang for sure. Let me get the music sorted. Alright, chat. Let me open the video on YouTube here so I can follow the chat. Give me a second. Alright, we should be good. Day 40. Day 40. Definitely Dollar Vibe Club today. Work on that a bit. I've got to review some people's Fiverr accounts that they put up today. I've seen you guys been working in the CoWork. Yeah, we definitely need to celebrate, man. 40 days straight. Almost at 8,000 subscribers. Feeling blessed, chat. Feeling blessed. Feeling blessed for sure. Yeah, it's been, I have no idea how it's been like that, PR. And I keep reverting back to the initial content is good. And just keep streaming authentic. And sometimes we'll have good days and sometimes we'll have off days. But like you said, it's an average of 200 a day. And I think we'll be hitting... I've been using Social Blade to track everything. So I think we'll be hitting 10k about May 6th. And if we keep it up this... What's up, Billy? How are you gonna tell me? You didn't even say hi to me. You already tell me to stop smoke weed. That's all we do out here. Weed and vibe coding. What are you talking about, Billy? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. You're good. Welcome to the stream. Saturday Night Vibes. I ain't got no problems. Who's got problems? It's Taylor gang or die, right? Let me put the light at the back on one light, chat. Alright, chat, I got that purple light going. What's up, Baked? I'm already getting baked. You know the vibes. Nah, don't worry. I'm built different, Billy. I'm also 40, but I look 25. You know what I mean? I'm built different. What's up, Kozak? Welcome to the stream, Kozak. What's up, Nico? Saturday night, it's grind time. You guys know the vibes. I'm going to be working on Dollar Vibe Club. For now, I'm just getting into the stream. We're only been here literally 3 minutes, so just warming up, chat. Warming up and toking up. Cause like I'll bet you $1 million I'm 40, brother. That's what I'm saying. Built different, chat. Built different. Let me put my cute face on it. Built different, chat. Some would argue that the weed keeps me young. Alright. Let's grind 9 months and get that milli, Kozak. Those new models. I feel you, man. I feel you, PR. I haven't been doing a whole lot in Codex or Claude. I haven't done a whole lot in Codex or Claude these days. I tell you honestly, I've been in a creative stage, chat, and I think as an entrepreneur, for the last 25 years I've had it, certain times in life you'll be very busy and you'll basically get tunnel vision where you're just working on one thing. And the past 35 days at least, it was focused on work. And now I've been thinking a lot about what I can do for the stream, how we can get it better organized, all those things. So I'm a bit in creative mode. So alright, well, I haven't used 5.5 that much, so we might have to get it going today, chat. That being said, let me actually put it on screen and let's see what we can run in it. Alright, chat, let's get set up slowly. You guys know the vibes. Whoever's new here, on the left side you'll see here, this is my little profile. I'm an online freelancer. Fiverr's my go-to account right now. I definitely have to do some Fiverr check-ins today for some people. I was also working here in Opus on an update for the office, for the CoWork. I think there should be some better features there and to make it more useful in the future. I was also talking about implementing an agent, and the agent could definitely do a few things. That's using the agent SDK, but I was just calculating the costs. So been working on that. Let me get my profile on the screen just so you guys see it as well. Alright, I expect some cash flow today coming in, so either on stream I'll be updating it as we go, or off stream I'll update it, but I'm expecting some orders to clear on Fiverr today. When I say I'm expecting orders to clear, it always takes for a seller on level 2, they'll pay you out instantly unless an order gets auto completed. That means the client didn't have time to hit the button, and then you just gotta wait 7 days. Would perhaps be a good idea, different color for the background so people know immediately that there is a Fiverr Friday or something. Alright, I'll work on that PR, and actually you mentioning that, I've been thinking about intros as well, depending on what we're doing that day, showing a different intro with the different screenshots. But bear with me, chat. The first thing I want to do this week is figure out how I can add more value to the CoWork. I definitely want to change things, chat, and I was going to do that on stream with you guys. I'm going to take out this chat box today. I'm going to make the map full width so that it's a bigger environment to walk around in. And I'm going to put all the controls like chat and the rooms and stuff. I'll organize that a bit better. But that's the main goal for today, is to... Sounds good. Why chat not working? Well, that's what I'm working on today. I already did some small stuff behind the scenes today, chat, and I'll show you. And this is also inspired by PR, by the way, so shout out to him. Let me go in light mode. I will set up the roadmap. So today I want to work on the roadmap and to figure out what features we're actually going to put in it, what we're going to lock in for the next 3 months, for this quarter. And then let's see where we get by August. And then we have 2 more quarters to go, 3 more. So that's basically the planning today, is get this going so that whoever comes here gets to see what's going on. Also would be good, 1 YouTube bot, 2 minutes before stream starts, notification at the stream. Alright, PR. Duly noted. So we got to get on that as well. So we got a few things to do today, chat. I did update my most recent... now it's shown here as different, but that's okay. Let's see what we get. So we did update this gig yesterday. Let's see what we get out of it. Let's let it run today. For now, chat, I'm not taking on any new orders. We've got like 10 offers out there, going from small websites to complex prediction systems. I'm waiting for all the clients to reply, and let's see if we can get any pulled in this month for the next month. But overall, I'm kind of happy that I haven't got too much work on Fiverr right now, so that I can lock in on this stream. Alright. Let me know if any of you guys are working on anything. I did make a promise to some people on the Discord that I would check their Fiverr accounts. That being said, chat, let me just pin the Dollar Vibe Club website onto the stream. What's up, Phoenix? I was just giving a rundown of the message of the plans. Basically, a little bit of Dollar Vibe Club and a little bit of Fiverr profile reviewings from users, and then working on the CoWork office a bit. And also, chat, I got a program to record my videos, so I might even be setting up the first course videos, just me recording my screen real quick, making videos 3-5 minutes each. That way I'll be able to get more personal in it. What's up, Jigsbar? You're definitely new. Welcome to the stream, all the way from India. Nice, PR. Nice. I'm excited to see your Fiverr profile go live. That being said, I did see a bunch of dudes working out here. So let's see if we can see their profiles. Let's see if Cassie is online. Cassie. Alright, let's see. We've got a few people from India out here, Jigsbar. I haven't been there yet. It's definitely on my list one day. But I know I've worked with a lot of people, developers also from India. And now I'm just getting to learn a lot more through the stream. Nice. Sri Lanka, we haven't got anybody from Sri Lanka yet, Nishan. So welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let me put you guys in mission control for a second so I can get organized. We got my OpenClaw on the right with Obsidian. I gave my OpenClaw 2 daily tasks today, so he's indexing my streams every day so that I can get the latest transcriptions. And Project Showcase, what we got here. This is my first Sri Lankan guy. Oh, 2 Sri Lankan guy. TikTok Tales. Welcome to the stream. Jigsbar, I'm originally from Belgium, but I'm living in Thailand right now. You know the vibes, I'm on that Asian time zone. I'm on that Asian time zone. Who's New York? Who's from New York? I'm doing amazing, Jigs. I can't complain, man. I've had an amazing 40 days and I've shared it all on stream. Nice, Jacob. Send me that profile in the Discord. Put it in the Freelance game channel so I can review it. I'll tap out for a few minutes. I'm on a call with someone. For sure, Phoenix. I'll catch you later, man. Also, I'm almost done with a casino website. Sorry, Cubas. I can't really say that word. I did say it just now, so let's not talk about that in the chat. Even though it's non-currency, I got banned for that last time on YouTube. So I definitely won't or can't be able to view it or review anything from that on stream. You need to get on it, Ted. You need to get on it. Alright guys, let's get into Replit as well. I received an email from Replit today, chat, from Francisco. So we should be getting our cash next week or within 2 weeks. But that's all good. We've got enough cash to burn right now. Let me put this on 750. And I'll put this on 850. Alright, so let's burn some tokens today, chat. Let's see if we can optimize the Dollar Vibe Club a bit more. I've been thinking about things. No, Kubas, I'm not sponsored by Replit. Maybe soon. I'm working on seeing what we can work out as a deal. I love Replit, but obviously this is how do you say it, a capitalistic economy. At the end of the day, we're doing it for the bag. So I'm looking forward to hopefully working out a deal with Replit. Shout out Replit, give me a ping. I've reached out already. And otherwise we're gonna have to open and broaden the net on vibe coding tools. I need to set up Fiverr. Are you sponsored? No. How can I make a short video website using any vibe code? How can I make a short video website? I don't know what you mean by a short video website. Jigs, do you want a video from a website or? Oh, we're running in Polish out here. We're running out in Polish language out here. Keep it in English. Let me chat along. My Polish ain't that good yet. My Polish ain't that good yet. My Polish mafia language ain't that good yet. So you want to build TikTok, Jigsbar? Is that what you want to build? That's the way to do it. All right, let me open a new chat here. All right, let's check his Fiverr first. Here we go, chat. Okay, if you send your Fiverr to people, Jacobs, it's very important to use your URL. So this is your URL. Try not to send the gigs directly, that will get you more conversion. All right, very good. Very good. I would change this. I would change this to your display name and just put your display name Jacob. This is gonna confuse people. 50% of the people visiting your profile, let's say even 75% of the people won't even be able to read this. So just put Jacob. People need to be able to say, oh yeah, I work with Jacob on Fiverr, not I work with, what's that guy's name? So get that fixed. I'm a full stack web and app developer, 3 years of experience helping businesses turn ideas into scalable. Okay, also for you, I would start by minimalizing your about us text to 3 lines. 3 lines maximum. And here I would also mention in where you're from. And I think that's something nice and personal to add in always. And this looks good. This looks good. This is irrelevant. I would change this. This is irrelevant. This is expected when I order with you. This is good. WordPress, Shopify, looks good. AI. This is good. Can't say anything about that. Alright. Profile picture's very good. Maybe your image is a bit blurry. No, it's actually very good. What I'm missing here is you should note how old you are, Jacob. I think you're gonna have to show. In my case, I'm older than you, so I have my experience to showcase. I can flaunt my experience, if you know what I mean. In your case, I would just put Jacob, remove the last name. I think this is the display name that you can change to anything. Or put your last name on Scene, Jacob Scene. That's all good. I'm a full stack, so I would definitely put your age here. I would say that you are passionate since you were a kid with the internet. I would definitely put that in it because you have to kind of show that you're a kid of this generation. Me, I'm different. I show that I have experience under the belt. You know what? So both have their advantages if you can tell it the right way. All right, you've got 2 gigs set up. I think you can set up to 3 or 4 gigs. So get that 3rd or 4th one going. Very good. All right, you see, Jacob's seen. That's a lot more clear. It's a lot more clear. That's very good. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Looks very good. I wouldn't commit yourself to these 2 brands. I would remove that from your logo, because that's going to stop people using Codex and using Lovable, for example, to send you a message, because they're going to say, oh, he just does Replit. Get that out of there. You can mention that in your text, but don't put that in your image. An image says 1,000 words, if you know what I mean. It will say more than the text here. So remove that. Remove the lock. Don't lock yourself into one platform. You know what I mean? All right, this is very good. I would add in here, I've got 3 years of experience, but I would add in here that you've been obsessed with the internet and coding and gaming your entire career. That gives them more of a feeling that you're tapped in. I help business owners, founders, entrepreneurs. Yeah, this is not a template. Yeah, that's good. I would use a bit more of the highlighted text. This is not a template. Highlight that shit. What you can request, highlight that shit. Highlight it. Send me a message. I would love to hear about your idea. Yeah. To start, I would lower your prices a bit because you're a new seller. So to capture people, I would put yours at $95. The first one has to be a $95 order. And that's just a simple landing page or something, or a phone call. But I would lower it so that you get more conversion. What's up, Faris? Welcome to the stream, Faris. We're doing a Fiverr profile review from a viewer. This is good. Put this to $9.95 and put this to $19.95. These prices are never real. These prices are just suggestive prices to your client. At the end of the day, when you get to level 2, I'll show you how you build up quotes. Every order has to be a custom offer that you send, broken down into steps. That way you get to show your client the value of it. And we've gone over that multiple times on stream before. But I would definitely update those bits a bit, make it a bit updated here. The highlight only, the text is looking good. And then I'll look at your keywords. Yeah, I'd definitely put Replit above Lovable. People searching for Replit should get it. But you've also got Replit normally in your text here. Yeah, what I'm missing here is all the brand names of the platforms. Instead of this is expected. You should put, I work in Claude Code Opus 4.7, Codex, ChatGPT, Replit, Lovable, Base 44. Mention all the brand names of all the platforms that people are searching for. Just replace this. People don't need this. Maybe what I would do if I was you, I would change this last part to, I'm new on Fiverr, got discounted rates to prove how I work, or something like that. I got to think about it more, but I would leverage the value that you're new and show people if they order with you now, they get it at a better price. And maybe you could even put it here like, hi, I'm Jacob. Don't be fooled, I'm new on Fiverr, but I've been living on the internet for the last however old you are. Like, that's a good slogan to start it with, you know what I mean? You, instead of being shy about it, attack it head on, that you're new. That's the best way to build it out. This looks good, WordPress looks good, I can imagine the same notes. Yeah, make it price lower, entry. Lower entry, lower entry. This is a business website, but you're doing it in the category Website builders. All right. Okay. Replit I'd remove here, because in this category you can get everybody. WordPress, Shopify, Wix, everything that has a builder, you will get looking at your account. Here you've been lazy. There's no flow in it. The other one had a better text, had a whole story to it, and then you got lazy. You see what I mean? So this one, update it with the same updates that I said here and take over these concepts. Doesn't matter that it's exactly the same text, you can tweak it a bit, but don't get lazy on me, Jacob. I want to thank you for all this free life. It's possible to create short video platform using vibe coding tool, which in short stories come. It is possible, Jigs, 100% possible, but my idea to you is, what would you be creating it for? Well, that would be my question to you. Andrew Wessels, is that Jamaica? People don't understand how valuable. Big ups to you. Thank you very much, Andrew. I don't know if you're Andrew from Jamaica. I think your profile picture was blue. Jigs Bar, is it possible? Kubas, thank you for the feedback. I'm gonna make it. What are you saying? We need to learn coding syntax and basic coders. Press trader. Now you don't need to learn that if you don't know it right now. I wouldn't put time in learning that, as AI is doing that. So get the, well, my question to you just is, Jigsbar, are you building it for a community? Are you building it to compete against TikTok? What are you building it for? That's what I'm just curious about. I'm curious to see how you're going to make money with it. That's my main question. Let's put it that way. All right, this looks good. Let me see if you made your portfolio. Okay. I don't know if you can add more portfolio items in, but you should be able to. Keep that average response time on 1 hour. Looking good. Ayub vlogs. I'm new here. Can you tell me what you vibe code to have the full picture? Well, Ayub, I'll give you the rundown in a few, but we've basically been streaming 40 days in public. So the last 40 days you can exactly check what we've been winning, what journey we went on, what we built, what hackathon we joined. Basically what we are launching over the next few weeks in series is going to be the Dollar Vibe Club. So this is what I'm vibe coding, and this week I want to take it to the next level. Thanks, Andrew. Oh, I thought we've got another Andrew. He's from Jamaica, so sorry for messing it up, but I'll put on my South African accent. South Africa, thanks for having you here. Appreciate the kind words. I build for community where people share short video. Alright, well, Jigs, you can do that very easily in Replit. Like, you can literally go to Replit and say, build me TikTok. And that's not really hard. Ayub, so yeah, that's what we basically vibe coding. I would say join the community, join dollarvibeclub.com, and I myself build a lot of client projects on stream as well. I chose this week to take it a bit slower and not bring in any new client work, but that's what we're doing right now. I must say, Ayub, I will be honest to you, right now we're in a planning stage. The business scaled differently than I expected, and that's made for me to kind of get reorganized and focus in a bit. I'm also, just to give you an example, meeting a lot of people online. I'll just name a few names. Shout out Phoenix, PR, Chunky Monster. And I want to see how we can make the collaboration all flow into something that generates into goals for everybody. So our main goal here, Ayub, is to make internet money. There's so much internet money now, and I think we've got about 2 more years, and then the internet money game is over. And then you better have a lot of money set up, and you better have pivoted your business already, or you better have built your community already. Let me look. I wanted to see, because I basically wanted to build something as a new artifact today's chat. So this is Replit, chat. This is where I'm working in Replit. Whoever's worked in Replit before, this is the canvas. I like to work in the canvas when I'm planning stuff. I cleaned up all the old logos and shit. Been watching for a few days. All right. So whoever's in the chat, definitely say hi. Now I know there's 2 Andrews. Now I know there's an Ayub. I know Jigs is here. I know Jigs is looking to build. Yeah, Jigs Bar, that's all we do. Jigs Bar, can you remind me one more time where you're from? I think that's the first thing to ask, just as a reminder. Ah, Sri Lanka. Alright, you're from Sri Lanka. So basically, let's just do it together for Jigs, because Jigs is confused, I think. Jigs, let's just do your project on stream, because I've got a 5 minutes time, so let's just do your project, alright? Okay, Jigs, tell me what you want to build. So basically, I'll say what I already know, okay? My name is Jigs, I'm from Sri Lanka, and I want to build a video sharing platform for short form videos similar to TikTok and similar to Instagram Shorts and YouTube Shorts. My main idea is to build it for the community of Sri Lanka. What else do you want, Jigs? Tell me, come on, start speaking. You feeling confused? Tell me what you want. Let's build it on stream. Come on, Jigs. Come on, Jigs. Jigs, you were from Sri Lanka before, now you're from India. Why are you playing me? you switching doesn't mean that you switch your VPN, that you switch location physically, homie. Grow to the top. I'll call you Grow to the top or Grow to Pete. What's up, Grow to? What are we growing? Tell me. Alright, so I'll redo it. My name is Jigs, I'm from India. I want to build a video sharing platform where users can come and sign up for a profile. And once they have a profile, they can upload videos, only short form videos similar to TikTok and Instagram. And then on the other side, users can register as a viewer and can just scroll through the videos and like, comment and engage with the videos. Oh, I like that. You know, smoking the Zaza. I like that, Grow Top. You got a channel or something I can follow you growing? That's one of my passions for when I get old. That's to have a greenhouse and grow my own shit. Ayub, for sure, man. I've already got some homies from Morocco logged into Dollar Vibe Club. So whoever's new here and confused, my advice is to you, go to dollarvibeclub.com. It's pinned in the chat here and join. All I'm asking as a community is $1. The $1 is basically a commitment to yourself. If you're investing $1 in yourself, your mindset changes. Your mindset understands. Even though I'll never raise the price, maybe in the future I'll raise the price, chat, who knows. But for now, it's $1 a month. Whoever signs up now stays at $1 forever. So you won't be losing from it. So let me check. No videos? Oh, damn, man. We need videos soon, Grow too. I'm telling you, if you're a good grower and it's legal, you should make videos because that could bang on YouTube. Press Trader. So creating a website like Pinterest is so fucking easy. Yeah, literally Press Trader. And I'll tell you, in a moment, Press Trader, if you stick around, I'm going to take this prompt of Jigs and I'm going to build this for Jigs. And I'm going to show him how easy it is, and then I'm going to show you the second part, and that's how the security works and the bugs work and all that shit. If you don't know coding, you don't need to learn it. If you do know coding, it's an advantage and it will make you move faster. It's that simple. Alright, Jigs, I'm on it. Let's build your shit, Jigs. Let's show the people what's possible. Okay, so please give me a full wireframe prompt so we can build a homepage first. I want it to look real, so I want you also to showcase some demo videos set up in a phone that we can scroll or that we can see. Make it as alive as possible, and for now just focus on the homepage and a feed page. The feed page should basically represent a sample set, and you can use demo videos that you will hard code into the HTML so that we can showcase it completely. Give me this prompt for my Replit agent, thank you. Alright, chat. So this is basically the first step that you do, Jigs. You basically go to your local AI model that you use. When I say local, I mean you pay $20 a month and you use it in the browser. And you should have one of both set up, either Claude or ChatGPT. For this kind of shit, I enjoy ChatGPT. For coding, I enjoy Claude. Get yourself both if you can and scale as you go. So we'll hit this chat and now we're gonna get a prompt. We'll wait for the prompt to load, and while the prompt is loading, I'll open up Replit and I'll go to a new project. So you need a Replit account. Jigs, you need a Replit account. Press Trader, you need a Replit account. You need a Replit account to manage the backend seamlessly. So we're waiting here. We look what homie's giving us. I call it chat. Let's see. All right, so we've got it. We've basically got our TikTok clone here. So I can click this and we'll call it, I'll come to Replit. So once you log into Replit chat, you can make an account and then you click website. It's important that you click website so that we get an initial website setup. Or I can even go a step earlier. Let's click design first so that we get a design, let's say. Well, actually, let's just go to website. It's kind of similar because I asked for wireframe only. I'm going to say brand name Jigs videos or Jigs shorts. All right. And then basically I'll say the briefing, see attachment, and I'll basically just post in what ChatGPT gave me. This is what ChatGPT just gave us. All right. So well, I agree, grow too, but it depends what you're doing with the project. So if you're just designing and freelancing and you know a lot about GitHub and all that stuff, it's a very good approach. But if you don't know anything about that stuff like Jigs, then it's better that you start instantly in Replit. It costs you a little bit more, but at the end, you'll be able to commercialize faster. And that's the end goal of someone who doesn't understand code like us. You know what I mean? So I agree, and if you're down to put time in it, I agree. But I don't use Stitch personally. I'll probably just draw it with the hand freely and then scan it into AI. Okay, so we'll run it, chat. That's the first thing we do. Right now, we just let this run, and basically in a few moments, we'll get our initial website. 100% agree, Grow. 100% agree. I think we're on the same vibe with the Zaza and with the coding. With the vibe coding, let's call it. Okay, chat. I got that ganja going, flowing. Let me put my face cam on so the new people can put a face to the voice. What's up, gang? I think it's better to use Google. You can use the Stitch. AI will access MCP and create design and modify as you want in Stitch. Yeah, and you can do exactly the same with Claude and connecting it to Replit Grow. So sometimes I create an own MCP and I just have Claude work in it. That saves me credits. But right now for the streaming days, for the next 9 months, we're on token burn season. So the idea is to burn as many tokens as we can across multiple platforms. I would definitely give it a try because based on the knowledge that you have, seeing the way you type, I think you'll be able to ship quicker. And for my clients here, I've got 36 projects shipped this year in 4 months. That would have been impossible if I would have been doing it parts there and parts there and parts there. All right, Jigs, you're all good. Right now you've got ChatGPT. Look at the screen because I'm building your website as we speak. Yeah, they both have their good use cases, Grow. I feel you, man, but something about OpenAI is it's nostalgic. It's the first thing that introduced me to actual artificial intelligence. So I don't think I'll ever cancel my OpenAI subscription for now. But at the same time, that doesn't mean I haven't got 5 other subscriptions, you know what I mean? Now I want to build a fitness app for my girlfriend. Is it possible? Ted, you need to stop and you need to go talk with Skilly. He's working on a fitness app. He's already done with it. Maybe you guys can collaborate together. He's already got it published in the stores as well, Ted. Go talk with Hunter. Hunter's my nephew, chat. Hunter's also got a Fiverr account. Hunter's also making his Fiverr money. Yeah, you can text him on Discord. He's Hunter, you know, he's around a lot. I'm 40 years old, Press Trader. I know I don't look it, but trust me, I'm 40 years old. No, I use Whisperflow. I don't mind. I'm more of a, how can I say, grow to top. I've always been a internet nerd, and I love the back end and the culture and the technical stuff and working on that shit. But I've quickly realized at a young age when I was a kid that I'd like to commercialize some stuff, and that's why sometimes I just rather pay for shit if it gets the job done faster. Yeah, Press Trader, I pride myself on living a stress-free life and just focusing on what's important, and yeah, smoking the Zaza and staying fresh, you know what I mean? Welcome back, Phoenix. Drop the Discord link if you can be a doll. Or be so kind and drop the Discord link in the chat. We got some new people popping in here from Sri Lanka, from India. Grow Top, where you're from? I actually might just call you Pete. I think your name's Pete, right? Lithuania, wow, I haven't got anybody from Lithuania yet. It would be an honor if you joined the Dollar Vibe Club, because whoever joins the Dollar Vibe Club, you'll see we've got active members here right now, and Lithuania isn't on the map yet. That's very cool. These are active members, chat. We went from 0 to 7,750 subscribers in 40 days, so I'm blessed and thankful for every single one of you. Also for the people who are not joining the streams but watching the rebroadcasts, I'm so thankful, chat. You have no idea. It's opened my mind to a complete new world, let's say, and that's bringing a lot of creativity in. A lot of creativity. Let's see what it's doing for Jigs. Okay, he's still building, chat. Be sure when you're working in Replit to turn these off so that you don't spend extra money. And right now, Opus 4.7 is 50% off in Replit. So you can basically go power mode and build even faster. I'll call you Grow or Pete, one of the two. We're building a project right now for Jigs. Jigs is in the chat. He's a bit confused on how to get started. And I'm going to build him a project in Replit, and then he can have it. He can transfer it over to his Replit account. Jigs, if you want this project in your Replit, you need to send me a Discord message with your email. And then I can give this project after to your Replit account. Replit is free, so you can already go make an account now. If you want, you can join my referral link. You just click Vibe Coders or Courses. You click Replit, the first one, and then you just click this link and it will take you to the referral link of Replit. We both get $10, I think. Not a lot, but it's something. So yeah, Ted, we're building Jigs' website now. He wants to create a TikTok community. So this is it, Jigs. Your website's ready. Basically, people can join in now, and I'll put also a feed in it. So this is basically your website's ready, Jigs. And now let's check the feed. This is the feed. Isn't that incredible, chat? Isn't that incredible? And this is one prompt shot, chat. This is literally a one prompt shot. Fuck on, come on. So Jigs, if you want this in your Replit account, you just give me your email and I will invite you. And then you can remix the project. Now, traders, post traders, this is for you. Press traders or pre-traders. This is for you. Here you've got the Security Audit Center. So everything on bugs will be automatically fixed. You just got to go and highlight them and then click fix with the agent. This is Opus 4.7 level knowledge. So Pete, yeah, definitely. Shout out to Matthew from Bridgemind. I've been watching him from the side now since he started, and it definitely motivated me because I wouldn't say I'm doing the same, I'm doing something completely different, but at the same time I'm doing the same, if you know what I mean. We're in the same industry. So I look at Matthew definitely as the number one guy that set down the trend. So shout out to Matthew for sure. Who knows, one day we might get to his stream. And Alex Finn's the homie. Shout out to Alex for his he's a madman. He's a madman when it comes to agents and OpenClaw and all that shit. Shout out to Clearmud. Clearmud is someone that explains things very easily, very calmly. Shout out to Dubby. Dubby is a different breed, more doing his thing, but his streams motivated me as well. So there's multiple people that gave me the idea to actually turn around and monetize what we're doing. And truly, I've said it 5 to 10 years ago. I've told people vibe coders are going to be the next generation of streamers, and now I'm basically seeing what's happening in the scene, and I'm experiencing it myself. Like I said, the growth has been pretty insane the past few days. Jigs, if you want this, give me your email address so I can invite you, and then you can take this project over, and you can basically already publish it. You just go to publish. I can put it on a URL. I'll publish it for you. Jigs Shorts. And then I'll give you the URL in the chat, and then you can visit it. Whoever's new in the chat, drop a hi. Don't be shy type shit. That's the only way I get to learn you. Contact on Discord tomorrow. Alright, I'll send the link here, so you'll definitely get to watch it if you want to test it. But you see, from that point, it's very easy to build the logic into the platform, chat. I've done that multiple times, and I'll do that a few more times coming up. You can link any domain to it, Press Trader. I'll show you. You just go to the domains tab, and you put here your own domain, any domain in the world. You just change the A record, and your domain is linked within 15 minutes. Very easy. Don't be shy, Ted. Don't be shy. That's the biggest... there's no reason to be shy if you're good at your craft and you're able to entertain. And my honest opinion to you is, no matter what you think, not you, not your friends, nobody around you will tell you if you'll be good at it or not. You just got to start. And the moment you start, you'll figure it out very fast. And there's a course here on my website. You go to the Dollar Vibe Club courses, and you click the build in public for noobs. And here I will explain my journey. 31 days it took me to get to 3,000 subscribers. And now we are on day 40 and we are at 7,500 subscribers. So I'm telling you, chat, there is a key. Every successful business, chat, it doesn't matter if you're Apple, it doesn't matter if you're launching a platform and you're Spotify. Every successful business has blueprints. And a blueprint is like building a house. If you've built it once, you can build the exact same house. That means you can build the exact same blueprint. And obviously the foundation of the blueprint in my world and in our world is hard work. The harder you work, the quicker you get to your blueprint. New follower from Algeria, welcome. Abder, welcome. Shout out to you, man. Algeria, we've got a follower from Algeria as well yesterday. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Let me check. Santos. What's up, Santos? Welcome to the chat. I see you. I know who you are. You're starting to become OG at this point. Happy to see you live again. If you could get time, check out the DMs. My Discord has the same picture as my YouTube one. Alright, let me see what I'm checking. Give me 1 minute, chat. Yeah. Sunrise, you're welcome. More than welcome to do that. You're welcome to say it in the chat as well. Like, feel free to see if you can test it, and whatever we can learn, the better. We haven't got any. Well, I'm not a pro security guy, I'll tell you that. So, all right, Jigs, I posted the website for you in the chat. So this is your project. It's live. You can go and check it out. You can go and test it. You can launch it in India. I will tell you, it's going to be really hard to compete against TikTok. That's just my honest opinion. But if you find a way to get this within companies maybe, and internally and stuff like that, it could be safer for them. But other than that, I think you're better off building projects for clients and making money fast that way. And then you can invest in projects like competing against TikTok. All right, so that's done, chat. We did a little Replit. That was a fun part for the stream. Anybody else got projects where they're working on, or they wonder what's possible in Replit? You should make some course, universal prompt for making custom MCP servers. Well, Pete, if you want to tap in, I would love to let you set up that course. The idea from the Dollar Vibe Club is that other people can teach courses. I want it to be a platform where there's multiple perspectives, not just my workflow. I'm not the best at vibe coding. Vibe coding is changing literally every week, so you learn something every week. So if you're down, Pete, I'm down to get you on. And right now there's no business module in it. It's $1 a month for the users, but I will have donation buttons for the teachers. So if you're the teacher of this class and people really got value out of it, and on Fiverr I get tips, so I'm sure that people will tip if they are winning in life. That's the whole goal. When you work hard, you win in life, you give back, and you constantly automatically get back. You reward the universe and you get back. So I'm down to do something with you, Pete, if you're interested in doing the MCP. Right now I've got a plan to work on the mentorship label, so PR and Phoenix will be the first to test it. And then if you want to get in, let me read the chat again because it's getting a bit busy. I think a lot of people may be interested. All right. Also, I think you should reconsider your YouTube video titles. They're not very clickable. Well, Grow, I'm absolutely new to YouTube, so I don't have no idea what I'm doing right now. At this point, we're 40 days in, and what we've been doing has been working. So that's maybe the most genuine thing that I want to keep, is I just want to keep it real. I don't want to go too clickbaity on titles or things like that. So it is what it is. The day that I started streaming, and that's also an insight from Matthew from Bridgemind, is I'm here to get my work done. You guys are basically, we're all in the CoWork and everybody should be working. And there's tons of tools to discuss, but basically you're in the office and I'm getting work done. My day to day doesn't get changed by my success on YouTube right now. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube ain't paying us anything. My business runs on Fiverr and runs on my agencies and runs on investing in my nephew and all that kind of stuff. So let me get on those titles. Maybe I'll get agent on it, OpenClaw. We recently set up OpenClaw, so I might just get OpenClaw on that. I'm planning to do a course. Yeah, exactly. Oh, all right, you were gonna do a course, so maybe you guys can tap in together. Guys, check out the Dollar Vibe Club. Rami, welcome. He's my friend. I invite. Thanks, Faris, for spreading the word. If everybody invites at least one person, that means a lot to me. And I'm here. I'm telling you, I talk a lot and I yap a lot. I say, don't look at what I'm saying. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Look at what I'm doing. Do what I'm doing. And that's usually the best way to copy it. But shout out to you, Faris. Tommy, I can do security, could do MCPs, could do architect. Well, PR, I might get you in touch then with after, I forgot the name, Suntoasted. So once Suntoasted gets me a report, I'll send that over to you and you can give your opinion as well. I'd love your opinion, actually. You guys know I'm not an IT bro, let's say, at that level. Like, I speak different HTML, PHP and shit, but I don't know it like that. And I'm also not in the mood to know it like that. But what I do know is how to commercialize it. That's what I'm passionate about. Jigs, bro, I think India banned TikTok. Well, that's why maybe he's making his own TikTok. Tommy, I can do security. All right, let's get it, PR. Once that Fiverr profile is gone, maybe the first course, I'll also get it as an order for you to kickstart your Fiverr account. You know what I mean? You put the time in setting up the course. That's what I'm struggling the most with right now, PR, is the courses, is getting my message across in courses. Press Trader, Jigs, bro, I think banned. TikTok is banned. But anyway, the project will be very tough to compete against. Yeah, YouTube Shorts. That's also something. I was talking with AI, obviously, with my agent, and my agent also told me to go crazy on Shorts, actually, based on what I'm doing. He said I could probably 10x the success that we've got now if I start dropping valuable Shorts. I just don't know how yet, and haven't got the right insight in it. But that's basically what my agent told me, and I believe it because my goals to my agent are very clear. I can show it to you guys. I've got OpenClaw running on the side. Let me just run it for a moment. So basically what I'm building behind the scenes, chat, when I'm not on stream, and once I'm fully done with it, then I'll get it more on stream. But basically this is my Obsidian Vault, and every day now my agent is focused on several things that help us grow the stream. So now this is my agent. You can see I set up a few jobs. So every day he'll scrape my latest streams, transcribe them for me. And from that we'll be able to create courses. What else? I've got him, fetching me topics so that I know what to talk about on stream and that shit. But Shorts is something I should implement very soon. What else we got? Tommy, do you have two now from Algeria? Nah, let's say not famous. Let's say as long as we can add value and really grow the community, that people really say like, hey, I'm paying $1 and I'm getting so much back from Dollar Vibe Club. My dream, chat, and for the tech bros out here, you know it, and I don't like talking about it now because the time isn't ready. But within 2 years, I want to put this project on the blockchain once the blockchain has the trust back. And then I want to give this project to the community. That's my biggest dream, let's say. And obviously, I'll always be the founding father of it. But that's the end goal of this project. It's either that or sell it to a brand for a couple of mil. But then it would have to be a cool brand. Because one thing also I want to keep straight here, chat, is... And I don't mean it in a bad way, but like I said, YouTube ain't paying the bills out here. So I don't really need any sponsoring money from people. And that gives us a better position to barter and to make deals out here. So I hope we grow the channel, Faris, for sure. Famous ain't the goal. Definitely not. But let's say known for what I'm doing. And respect it for what I'm doing. And then famous is the last part. But I don't want to be YouTube famous, if we'll put it that way. How's the vibe? What's up, Aldi? Welcome to the stream, man. The vibe's popping today. It's actually really busy. We're growing it like... we were definitely growing, Ted. Actually, I want to vibe code some stuff. I have programming knowledge, but I can't think on products and how to advertise, and that sells. Well, Grow to Pete, let's put our heads together, start chatting, because that's one of my biggest passions in life, is coming up with concepts on the spot. You'll also see me whenever I do presentations with clients or I give keynotes. I have no preparation. Everything's from what I know. And the only reason I can do that is obviously because I'm obsessed in what I do every day. But if you've got programming knowledge, and you can tell me to what degree you've got programming knowledge, if you could just remind me what region you're from, Grow to Pete, that would be interesting as well. There are tons of things that I've got in my, like, I'll also ask you, what are you passionate about? And not to get personal, we just met each other, but just tell me your hobbies. And usually it's best to create concepts on things that you need. And that is so monetizable, so fast, chat. We've got 9 months. I'm not going anywhere 9 months. So if you lock in with me now, Pete, within the next 9 months, you can monetize anything. Me and the chat together, we launched Dollar Vibe Club. Actually, I didn't even do the MRR today. Let me update the MRR and I'll show it on stream, because like I say, I try to be transparent with everything that we do in here. Especially, I want to show you guys that it's possible. So let me go in streamer mode and let me go to memberships. So our MRR just jumped with $88, chat. So I'm going to change the title to 588. And that's been growing every day since we've been live. And we've only been live with it for like, I think, not even 5 days. But 588 is a nice number. Happy Saturday to everybody, chat, wherever you are. I hope you're working on them AM vibes. You know the vibes. Okay, so that is live. We just changed the title. That's perfect. Let me continue reading the chat. So, Grow to, I definitely want to tap in if you want to tap in. Replit is shit. Why you use that? Well, I would ask you, why do you say that, my boy? How can Replit be shit when Replit has brought me over 36 clients that I've shipped? Every single client has given me a 5-star review as they've never had a website like this built for them. And I've made a shit ton of money over the last 4 months. So argue back with me why Replit is shit and let's get in a conversation. So why I use it, it's because it makes me cold hard cash money every single week. Very easy. Focus. Yo, what's up, fuckers? Welcome to the chat, man. Kenya in the house, you know the vibes. What's up, Mo? The yap carries wise words. Oh, I respect you, G. My G. Mo is the main man. Mo is lurking from the shadows, but Mo is running his operation. I love people like Mo. He's always locked in. He's tapped into the culture, but he's running his own shit on the side. I already know the vibe that Mo brings to the stream. What's up, Adam? I haven't seen you yet. The name Lumina. Adam Lumina. I might have seen you here before. I'm not 100% sure. But let us know where you're from. How are you into the vibe coding scene? Let me pray one more. Skilly vibes. What's up, chat? Yo, I run content agency. Let me know if you need any help. Well, Press Trader, let's just share ideas. Like I say, I literally have no idea. If I would get into shorts today, what would I make? What would I make from my perspective? Like right now, I've done shorts, but you can only do so many desk filming shorts, you know what I mean? And I have to find it in a way that it doesn't become a job, if that makes sense. I don't want this to become a job. This has to stay fun for me. My job is already going on Fiverr every single day. I've got reviews. I've got 50 messages a day. Like, that's my job. This has to be as fun as possible. Adam, alright. PR was popping. I run a content agency, so let's definitely tap in. And if you're down, Press Trader, drop your content agency in the Discord. I'd love to share it on screen. I'm not a content person, so who knows? It could benefit multiple people. We have people coming in here to the stream that know about vibe coding. We have people that need help with content, so you might not be able to just help me. You might be able to help others. And that's why I created the CoWork office chat for people to get into and start sharing ideas and collaborating. We've got Adam at his seat. We've got Andre. Andre's new. Welcome, Andre, South Africa. Welcome to the stream. I'll give you access to talk. So now you have access to mic. You have access to mic. If you all come here to the top table, we can all have a chat. And I can welcome you guys. Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? You guys hear me? You all have the right to speak. We're on stream right now. Welcome, Adam.
Thanks.
I don't think I've met you yet.
Either we are actually when the CoWork features drop.
All right. Yeah, then it's been just too much busy. And I smoke a lot of weed as well, so I do forget shit sometimes. All right. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being around. And thanks for joining. It means a lot, especially since we're still in building up phase. So it means a lot. Thanks. I'm going to get back into streaming, chat. Let me mute it. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So this is a CoWork chat. You'll be able to jump in with like-minded people. We're definitely going to be building here because I want to get rid of this chat box. I want the map to be bigger. I want the map to be walkable. But that's something for soon. Sun Toasted. I started in love. It's a good place to learn. It pays as well. It's definitely Sun Toasted. I think that's going to be a huge payday in the future, especially with AI doing a lot of things. But I think you'll be needing Mythos to leverage soon, because apparently Mythos is taking over the cybersecurity world. So, but right now it's next 2 years cash money, man. Get them projects done. I'm so happy to hear that you're making money with it. So get it done. Get it done, Santosti. And thank you for what you said in Discord. Definitely drop it to PR as well. He's one of the OGs in the stream for sure. And we'll get it sorted soon. Sure. And it's also a good thing to send over to Replit one day, Santosti. If we've got problems that they can't solve, this is something that runs on their platform, on their servers, you know what I mean? Anyone who hasn't joined, I haven't been disconnected from DVC in 2-3 days. You fixed that too? I guess I might have fixed that. I'm not sure about it, Kozak. I'm not sure about it. Guys with ideas will win this AI era. I fully agree, Press Trader, but you do also need some, it's not just the idea, because I usually say ideas come a dollar in a dime, you know what I mean? Ideas come every single day to me. I've get 1,000 ideas a day, but an idea is only worth something with the founder behind it, putting the work into it. So you just got to find one idea and lock into it. What's up, Napdev? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here, for sure. Shout out to Napdev, everybody. That's someone I know from the real world. Did a lot of dev projects with it. I know what they're capable of. They know what I'm capable of. So I hope we get things done in the future, Napdev. Shout out to you. I hope you're locking in, working. Ted Turner, 100%. I'm from Lithuania. Oh yeah, you remind me, but I have like a lot of programming knowledge. Only issue to make is advertise and release some project. I like AI stuff, but to be honest, you need them GPU and that issue. I feel you, grow. Well, let's think about it. I'm getting to know you step by step. Lithuania, I'll remember that. Programming knowledge, I'll remember that. I was in there when. All right, you just told me. You just told me. Funny. Yo, the TV course, they have placeholder video, or they have it doesn't work right now because like I'm working hard on the videos and I'm gonna do the videos manually, every single one manually. I'm gonna make the videos just to add more value instead of the AI ones for now. This fund will become more profitable than Fiverr one day, bro. Yeah, for sure, Ted. For sure. Let's see. I don't know the power of YouTube at all. Like, I'm already incredible surprised. Like, honestly, chat. Hey, dude. Dark Shadow. That reminds me of, I think we've met or not. Just confused to select between ML engineering and cybersecurity. Honestly, Dark Shadow, if you're confused, I would argue you are in the unique opportunity to basically master both with an agent. You get 2 agents to run by you side by side. You create an Obsidian as a brain, as your learning material course. And then I think you're solid. Like, you guys know I run all my YouTube shit in my Obsidian brain. Every stream gets detailed, and you could have every course or whatever you learn. I don't know what those two mean. That's how I'm not a tech IT bro in that sense. Like, if you tell me ML engineering or, okay, cybersecurity, I understand, but ML engineering, I wouldn't really know type shit. You know what I mean? Let's keep this here. Okay, chat, let me just reorganize and refresh a minute so that this is done. Jigs, if you want it, you send me your profile and I'll get it to you. Now let's get back to the Dollar Vibe Club. Grinding with my agents and fine tuning. All right, get it done. Get it done, Napdef. Get it done and think every moment that you're grinding, every hour that you're grinding, think, how can I make it make money for me? How can I make it make money for me? That's what you should be thinking non-stop. Especially the amount of time and passion we put into a project, chat. Not all of our projects, just everybody's got their own projects. You should be monetizing. You deserve to be monetizing. Let's put it that way. Okay, so let's go to Dollar Vibe Club. I've got an idea for it today. Under the student main menu, I want to add the following menus. And when... Oh, sorry, chat. I'm getting a... I'll tell him I'm streaming. Alright, I'll ping him later on. It's weird to ask, but what are you actually doing? Well, Dark Shadow, we're doing multiple things right now. Before, I was building a project for a viewer. He wanted to see if he could build a platform like TikTok in Replit, and I showed him how you could do it in one prompt. And right now, I'm also constantly working on my Fiverr behind the scenes. So I have an inbox where people constantly send me messages, and they will want a demo, and then I'll build the demo here. So what am I doing? Maybe the best way to describe it is I'm basically living life on camera, and I'm doing what I love doing the most, and that's working. I believe the next 9 months I'm going to lock in. And I think we've got 9 months to 2 years until the AI rush is over. And during that time, my goal is to make as many dollars as possible. And I think that's the goal in the title, is how am I going to make it? By doing client work. I'm working on the Dollar Vibe Club right now. I want to update the CoWork. I want to update the front end so that people can see what's coming in on features. I've got a lot of things to do. And that being said, let's get right into it because the chat is slowing down, so I get to focus. All right, I'll look at the project showcase in a few, Phoenix, will for sure. But let me just try something. Right now, below the student main menu, I want to add the following drop-down menus, but you don't have to give them a function yet. Well, I could say, let him give them I would like the following drop-down menus. So I could say, I want the menu. So we have courses. And why am I doing this, chat? I'm doing this to lock down the actual wireframe and user stories that are coming in my head visually. I'm a very visual thinker, so I need to see things in front of me to be able to understand it and stuff like that. Yeah, bro, my main guiding flow is I use GitHub as my foundational deployment tool. I use, I use Replit as my foundational deployment tool. I use GitHub as my island in the middle. And I use Claude Code and Codex since yesterday as my agents that help me do things in GitHub. And then from GitHub, I'll push it to Replit. That way I save a bit of Replit credits for bugs and shit. That way I can just feed in a PDF that I get from a client. I have two max plans, 220x plans that we run on two different machines, grow. So two different max plans. We have a Replit plan of $100 core, but I think this month we already spent up to 700, 800, 900 if I'm not mistaken, chat. So let's say in average on AI credits right now, I'm at a burn rate of about $1,500 grow. But it's no problem because we're making way more than $1,500 if you know what I mean. So we got $695 plus 200, that's $895. Yeah, about $900 here. 200, and then OpenAI $20. I pay HeyGen $30. I pay OpenArt $30. You know, all the little accounts. And if there's any platforms you guys want me to test on stream, let me know because I'll get to testing them live on stream and I'll pay for them. I'll burn the tokens and see if it's good or not. Okay, so courses. I want resources. I want get help. And I want a support feature here. And then I can say similar to current support page but for students only. And then I can say for all the new pages that are getting added, make sure that the header and footer always stays in place and the same. But you can add coming soon placeholders full screen so that the users see that we're working on it, and you can put a 7-day timer on it for now. Please make sure that the coming soons have information, so it could be a visual left and some info text right, or text right and a visual left. Always promote our CTA $1 banner block so that the users can instantly join if they want, and definitely put a notice above each CTA block that we're currently fully in alpha mode, so we're just launched and we're getting things fine-tuned as we go daily live on stream. All right, so let's run this chat. Lovable is good, to be honest. Press Trader, I haven't tried it yet, to be honest. I've heard some issues about getting it to GitHub, for example. Does Lovable support GitHub? Can you confirm that for me? Chat, I want to say something to... Oh, what's up, Ergun? Welcome to the stream, Ergun. It's a pleasure to have you here. Marcel, how are you doing? Welcome. What we're doing right now is we're vibe coding. You know that we've done business in the past, so you remember when I was building your application for the bookings? That's basically what we're doing here on stream. Welcome, welcome, my brother. It's a pleasure to have you here. It's a pleasure to have you here. Yeah, mad boy, I feel you, but I'm not about saving money. I'm about making money, mad boy. I'm not about saving money. I'm about making money. So if you understand that, you'll understand why I pay for tools. There's a reason people fly and people take the train, you know what I mean? And mad boy, I always argue that time's the most valuable thing that we've got in life. So why would you choose to optimize on time and trade on time, you know what I mean? I don't know, we're allowed to have different perspectives for sure. But I'm just trying to show you my perspective why I pay for it. And I don't mind putting it on power mode and burning tokens like there's no tomorrow. Because fuck it. Like, this is the era that we're in right now. Opus 4.7, Codex 5.5. Like, if you don't burn it, you're not going to test it. How can you have an opinion on it? It's like, and no diss to NapDev, but NapDev is an old business developer contact of me, but I understand that NapDev puts a lot of time in building OpenClaw and setting up a home lab and all that system, but at the same time, I always say you gotta monetize it, you know what I mean? Coop, welcome to the stream, Coop. You're definitely new. 61.99, I'll call you 69, you know the vibes. We're building the Dollar Vibe Club right now, and we're building in Replit. And if you really want to know what we do, I'm not going to repeat myself because I've just been chatting for like, let's say an hour and 15 minutes straight. But definitely join the community if you're into making internet money and learning how to master AI tools in a practical way. I'm not the guy that's going to teach you how to install LLMs and to save $5 a month or $20 subscriptions a month. That's not my channel, chat. I'm here to show you how to make at least 5K a month. Like, if you're not making 5K a month and you've got vibe coding skills, something is wrong. It's very simple. Like, or you have to at least have a goal to make 5K a month. You know what I mean? Monetize them skills, chat. You've got 2 years and then it's over. Then we're all going to live in headsets. And we're going to be chilling in the metaverse. GTA 6 is coming, so I know where I'll be. Oh, what's up, Mia? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to you. Thank you very much. I'm definitely surprised as well, Mia. I don't know if you remember the early days when I was here with like 2-3 chatters in the stream. And we've come a long way. DeepSeek is even huge now, Cope. So I would lock into DeepSeek for sure. I will figure it out if you have time. Yeah, you can trust Phoenix. You can trust PR. They are moderators in the chat. Skilly. Whatever they drop from links, it's safe. It's our Discord. It's the Dollar Vibe Club website that we're building right now. You're going to have to bear with me, chat, because we're building up the pages right now. We're building live in Replit. You guys can see it. I've also got it synced to my GitHub. So I can basically put it in Claude Code also if I want. But today, because I'm lazy, I'm going to build directly on power mode in Replit. You guys who've been part of the journey, we won $1,000 with Replit, chat, and this is a good example, Mad Boy. Mad Boy, 3 weeks ago I launched the Dollar Vibe Club, this website. It made me $0, but we participated in the Build-a-thon from Replit. We won crowd favorite prize, and we won $1,000. So again, at this point, I'm burning credits for free, you know what I mean? It's all about making money here, looking for the opportunity, not optimizing on saving token costs, you know what I mean? And figure out what you need tokens for. But we're a winner on Replit, chat. It's documented, we've got videos from it. Adam Lumia, definitely tap into DeepSeek. Tell me more about it if you test it, brother. I really want to find out about that. Skilly Club, welcome back to the stream. Everybody, Skilly, Phoenix, PR, they are mods. Shout out to them. They really put in the work. They've been here since day one. DeepSeek looks promising. I'm waiting for quantized versions. Again, no idea what quantized versions means, chat. That's how far I put myself from getting too technical involved. You know what I mean? It has to make me money. And obviously I'll figure out, I'm going to ask Growtop what quantized versions is. But I'll probably ask it on street via Discord. Hello, Mad Boy. You know the vibes. Hello. Wagwan, brother. Dollar Vibe Club. You can go here. The proof is in the pudding. Spent $5 to make the initial landing page, chat, to be honest. Made $1,000. So I ain't gonna complain. You know what I mean? And right now I'm planning, and whoever's Replit is watching this stream, I know you guys tap in from once in a while. I'm looking for that sponsorship, and I'm looking for that, not that regular influencer deal. So I'm looking for a serious partnership where I can add value to the community as well. So tap in. We've got about 30 days. I'll reach out for 30 days. And if not, we're going to put the platform open and see what we can do, chat. The first thing I need Replit to do, chat, is to take over this CoWork space and brand it for us. I need a branded paid version. I need Replit logos on the ground and shit. You know what I mean? That's the first thing I need to do, is I need to get this CoWork paid. DeepSeek, hello. Consistency is the key, boys. Day 40, 7k plus. Yeah, that's crazy. That really is. That really is. I would say, honestly, 26 people that are tapped into the stream night right now is a lot. I know from those 7.7 a lot be keeping tapping in behind the scenes and the rebroadcast. So shout out to you guys. This is maybe a good moment to say, if you didn't like it yet, be sure to like. Let me just open my channel real quick. That means a lot, chat. You know the vibes. Go to the stream. Make sure you like it. We've got 26 people here, only 9 likes. So please get that up. It really helps. And sub up if you haven't subbed up yet, chat. I'll make it worth your while. I'll make it worth your while. You know the vibes. Let me put lo-fi back on. Okay. Let me just check one thing. Consistency is the key. 100% means smaller model size and stupider, but not too much. All right. They have benchmark comparing to Opus and GPT. All right. All right. 50-50. I'm with you 50-50, Grow. I'm with you 50-50, but I feel you. Okay, so he did what I needed it to do. Apparently it didn't, because I don't see the drop down. The drop down menu did not update itself. I do not see the new items. Let me turn on some AC, chat. We on them hoodie vibes today, so we get to warm up a bit. Warm up and cool down type shit. Oh no, I need that visual AI, Adam. That's one of the most important things in my job right now, is that visual AI. Nah, this is fucked. The courses page we had already, so restore the courses page back to originally how it was, reading data from the database instantly. Man, sometime AI be fucking up, chat. Sometime AI be fucking up, chat. Resources is coming soon. Hoodie Tommy Shelby for sure. Okay, so the resources, let's try to get it done in 6 days, chat. Copy paste prompts, exact stack, alpha mode. Alright. That's great. And then we got the get help page. The get help page, chat, I'm trying to do something you'll see soon. And that's going to be, and I'll just say, for those who set up a Fiverr account, it's going to be very important, because students who don't want to put the time in anymore into learn it, but want the vibe coder to get things done, they'll be going to the get help page. And I'll tell you, the get help page will be linked to your Fiverr account. Let's put it that way. And the support. Let me check the courses. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to publish this chat and I'm going to take a stretcher. I'll put a little vibe music on for you guys. Give me a second. Let me think what we'll play today. Give me a good track, chat. Let me think. Alright, I know what we're going to play. We're going to have to do it with this. Don't worry, we'll get copyrighted, but I'll be taking a smoke anyway. Alright, chat, welcome back. What's good, Easy? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here, man. Let me change the music. Let's lock in again. you know what I mean? So I'm trying to wait for other people that send me their Fiverr profile, new ones that I haven't reviewed. But I'll review yours again later and tomorrow, Jacob. But I'm sure if you followed my advice, I'm sure you're going to be on point to getting your first clients very soon. All right, let's click open this website and let's see. Agent 26, automate your X account. Upload your X data export. We read your tweet history. All right, very interesting. I understand what it does instantly. And I guess you are pretty smart because you know I'm having an issue with Twitter. So you're creating a solution for a problem. So I would probably use this right away. 3 steps. I upload my archive. We analyze the voice. But it gives daily ideas. Does it also post? This is very good. I would have to test it obviously. And I would have, oh yeah, it posts to X. All right. Nice. Nice. I would have to think about this concept to fine tune it, Phoenix, because there's 2 things that I don't believe in. I believe if you want to be successful on social media, I believe somehow it has to be organic. So I'm loving that it's going to base itself on what you've got now. But let's say in my case, I haven't posted enough about what I'm doing the last 30 days. So maybe some extra archive or able to fine tune the goals in what I'm trying to get might be easy instead of just the demo data. That's just an idea, obviously. And then I'm thinking you want it to be able to auto post. Because yeah, if you've went that far and they are here and you've approved them. And then obviously I think it needs video and photo also, right, to be generated. I like the idea. I think there could be a use case for it. Possibly I could be your first paying user. But it would have to bring me a lot of value then. Let me think on that, Phoenix. Keep building it. Keep building it. Keep building it. Kubas, hey, I updated profile. Okay, LTX video image. Okay, that's too complicated for me. Lower prices. Alright. Ethereum, I got a local client today. He runs gym and created website with appointments. Booking. Oh, nice, AK. And management and still in progress. Guess what first fold or first version did by Replit. Nice, amazing. AK, go get that money, man. Ethereum, if you can, do it via Fiverr, because I know if it's a local client, even if you can have him pay via Fiverr, it helps your algorithm and you're gonna make that money back so much faster. I just give you my advice, but obviously it depends. If you need the money, stuff like that, you figure it out. But what's up, Mehdi? Welcome to the stream. I know you, Mehdi. You've been here, OG. Now we're growing slowly, but welcome to the stream. Great to see you coming back every single time, man. I respect it. I appreciate you as well. Epi, can you review it? I'll review it. Give me a moment. I shared in Discord. I'll review it. You'll be asked questions when you upload the archive. All right, Phoenix. Very good. I think it can work. But I'm thinking how you would monetize it. That's what I'm thinking. It can work, but I'm thinking how you would monetize it and how fast can you make money out of it. You know what I mean? Let me think on it. We'll keep reviewing that. Yes, he accepted to pay on Fiverr. Oh, that's amazing, Epi. That's gonna really help your account, man. You're killing the game. You're ahead of everybody in the chat. I'll tell you honestly. You're ahead of everybody in the chat. This is your second Fiverr order. You're ahead of everybody in the chat, man. Good on you. All right. AK, creative landing page. Amazing. Amazing. You know the vibes, man. You know what's up, AK. I don't have to explain it to you anymore. Soon you will become a teacher in the Dollar Vibe Club and you'll be teaching this to people. Looks very good. This can sell. chat, this sells. This really sells. This is a smart industry as well. A gym needs a booking. That's logic in it. Gym needs memberships. Very, very smart, AK. What I would do in the future is I would remove this. This made with Replit. You can remove that when you publish. Here, when you go to publish, when you publish a new application, you should uncheck it. But very cool. Very cool. Very good. Are these the real trainers, but based on AI picture, I guess, Epi? Respect, Mehdi. Respect, man. Nice, 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 nice. Well, I'm proud of you, man. This looks really good. I'm proud of you. This looks really, really good. I'm curious to see the end project once you launch it. But it's cool to see that the ecosystem is popping out there in Bangalore. It's amazing to see, man. That's how we do it, Jacob. I'm doing it every single day, at least 16 hours a day out here. I nap in between, but 16 hours a day, chat. 9 months. After 9 months, I'm a ball out. Nah, it's only day one, Jacob. Don't even talk about giving up, man. It's only day one. Don't even put that in the universe. I will check him. I'll get you feedback. This is very good, AK. Very, very good. You know it. I don't need to... This is the moment when I can say the student has become the teacher. You know what I mean? Similar for Phoenix. Great build. Obviously, your design could be a bit more prettier. The headers could be prettier. 26. Alright, I like the concept. You got to think about it. But you could monetize this. Now you can do one long prompt and then you can iterate it. You see me do it on stream, Epi. Sometimes you need a background image or you need some images in that section. For the demo, I don't mind you spending up to $3. If you can sell it for a couple of hundred, then a $3 investment is a great investment. It's even better than investing in Google Ads, if you know what I mean. So $2-3 per demo, that's the average price I would charge. Make sure when you go into demo that you always build on economy. But in this case, right now, you can build on power because it's 50% free. But make sure you check these all off. But do it in iterations. No, it's not free, fuckers. He's still working on it. He wants to monetize it, I think. That's amazing, Epi. That's very good, man. That's how you do it. You start with your friends and family first, people who believe in you. And if you can be sure that you give them a product that's going to add value to their business, that means a good booking module, a good membership sign-up flow, then you're going to grow so fast, Epi. I'm very happy to see it, man. I'm very happy. Chat, Epi's been in Dollar Vibe Club since the beginning. He's joined the Fiverr account. He's joined the How to Sales in real life. He knows what's up. He's grinding it out, chat. He's grinding it out like a motherfucker. And he's making money, man. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm happy. I'm happy. Because it's not even in my market. He's not even touching my money, if you know what I mean. One day we will all drive Lambos, Raris. Well, I'm not into that Lambo Rari lifestyle, Jacob, but that's because I'm probably 20 years older than you. But I feel you. When you got the Lambo, I'll sit passenger. I'll ride shotgun next to you. 100%, 100%, 100%. Start in your circle. And as soon as that circle runs out, and once you launch the website for your friend, you ask your friend to give you 3 businesses. Your friend is a businessman, he runs that gym. I'm sure he knows a couple of suppliers that could use your service, Epi. So that's how you do it, man. You start small. And the moment that your Fiverr account picks up your second and your third order, yeah, then the orders are going to come to you. Then people are going to start asking you, oh, can you do this and can you do this? Yeah, AP, you're exactly on the vibe, man. Kuba, I'm telling you, the moment you make 5K every month on Fiverr and you invest that smart, your entire life changes. And I'm sure you'll figure it out very fast. You just got to focus, lock in. And in the side, like I said, I know you, Kubas, you've got a little, oh, I don't know if it's you, but you should definitely invest in your tools like a Replit and stuff like that. And get to shipping products, because the next step after your Fiverr account is getting your Fiverr account public. So basically you've opened up your shop and now you got to bring people to the shop. People got to come into your shop and talk to you. And that's a whole other phase in this journey. But we'll be doing it here on stream with you, step by step as we go. Wes, welcome to the stream, man. Wes, it depends what I'm building and for who I'm building it. If I'm building for clients, I just use Replit. Replit makes my life easy and allows me to make money faster. Obviously, if you've had time and you've set up everything in Cursor and everything's running and your MCPs are there, and you know how to set up your own super base and you want to invest time in that, you can do it. But right now, I believe in speed. So let's say the reason I use it is speed, Wes. But shout out to you because first time you chat here, but I know you've been here a few days before. Yeah, now Cine, I'm on my gigs. I wonder UK every day. I remember that. I remember shouting that. UK every day. Milkos, welcome to the stream. Your name is definitely new. Let me turn down the music. Let me turn down the music a bit. Milkos, welcome to the stream. Well, basically, the CoWork is what we're building for this, for our community, the Dollar Vibe Club. So the CoWork is going to be a place what I envision where people actually come to get work done, launch projects. It's basically the time of having a traditional office and going to the office is over. I think people are just going to be working online. And that way we can collaborate with people from all over the world. Milkos, back in the day I used to run a co-work, but then the world shut down, if you know what I mean. And I had a lot of value in having that real life co-work, a lot of collaborations. And that's what I envisioned for this. And basically, Dollar Vibe Club is a community for people that want to learn AI and for people that want to earn with AI. And it's $1 a month, and you get access to the entire platform, the community, the co-work. We'll have event stages, like you'll get access to everything basically. It's $1 a month. I advise people to join, but I have to give a disclaimer. We are currently still working on the resource pages. We are currently still working on the videos. And that's we is then mainly me. I got to record the videos for the courses. But I would love you to tap in because as we are here, we are growing step by step. Put your country on the flag, Milkos. I don't know where you're from. For now, I want to remove this chat box and I want to make the map full screen. Keep the header and keep the footer. Let's see what we get, chat. Greece, is that Greece, chat? I was never good in the flags, but I think that is Greece. And I believe we've got one homie from Greece here. So you would be the second person to put down your flag though. But I believe we have a Greece person here. Come on. Yeah, Nick. Nick. Let's go, man. Nick is representing Greece. So tap in if you want, Milkos. And it also depends on your age group. We have a group of younger vibe coders. And then I'm in the OG group. So you have different groups. So we're going to have different co-work sessions and all that shit. And the whole goal of the next 9 months, Milkos, is basically to stream every single day for 9 months and to reach our goals. And basically, I'm just working and building in public. That's all I'm doing. Are you into vibe coding? And now we're just waiting for the money to come in, then we can cash out after. I'm expecting 2 or 3K today. Clients always have to approve and review and shit, you know the vibes. Let me check the chat. Well, I used to be, let's say traditional coder is a big word, but I used to be a traditional web developer. So I used to build websites in WordPress, Shopify, Wix, you know, all the tools the what most people build in. But now I've changed into everything is vibe coded because that allows me to ask a lot more money. I can charge a lot more. So yeah, everything's vibe coded now. And I'm happy that I have over 25 years of building experience, obviously. I'm in the business for 25 years. I've had my agency over 25 years now and Fiverr only 3, but anyone who hasn't joined... Mad Boy. Oh, Mad Boy, happy to see you still here, man. Happy to see you still here. Yeah, I live in Thailand right now. I moved here 4 years ago. I used to live in Belgium, Europe. No, I definitely do, but that's all I know, Milkos. Like, don't ask me anything about geography or about biology or about spelling, you know the vibes. All I know is internet. Internet and websites and applications, that's basically all I know. Mad Boy, where do you live, Mad Boy? What's up, Mr. Pants? Welcome to the stream. Don't tell me. I remember where you're from. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you are from, I believe, the Philippines, Mr. Pants. Yeah, we have a visit the Dollar Vibe Club, and here you can see the Discord link. Just click it and join our Discord. Yes, sir, Philippines. I knew it, Mr. Pants. I knew it. No, I don't live in Europe. I live in Asia now, Shadi. And Shadi, I haven't seen you in the chat before, so welcome to the stream. Mad Boy, Norway. Ah, I feel you. That's why you put mad in your name. You're mad at the cold. You're constantly mad, brother. Don't worry, man. We might have to change that nickname to Happy Boy. You know the vibes. I'm just fucking with you, Mad Boy, because you were fucking with me. You know what I mean? No hard feelings, eh? But welcome, Norway. I have a few people from Norway that visit this stream, so it's nice to have you here. I love the tee-hee, man. I love the tee-hee. You know what time we're on. Alright, chat. So go to dollarvibeclub.com. If you can spare $1, join it. I'm sure it will add a lot of value to your career moving forward. If you want to take it to the next level, next 9 months, all we're going to do is stream here. Try to add as much value here. Let me go back to the application. I'm not sure if I like it like this. Flow has entirely changed this year due to AI. I'm making more money. I'm able to deliver projects faster. I'm able to give a better support after once the website launches and there's a bug. I don't have to call a developer anymore to fix it. I can just go to Replit, type it in, and 2 minutes later it's fixed. You know what I mean? So yeah, obviously I've put in the work, Shardy, but that doesn't mean you can't start from zero, because I started from zero. You know what I mean? And I don't really invest into AI, Shardy. I invest into getting more time to be able to work with AI. Obviously, there's a little token burn cost, but that you got to take with it. But you know the vibes, man. All right. I'm 2 hours in, chat. It's Saturday night, almost 4, almost 5 a.m. Well, Shardy, I do the exact same. I have Claude Code here. I use Claude Code, so I don't think it's a if or. I think it's an and. Something I learned today, be the orchestrator. Yeah, man, for sure, fuckers, I feel you, man. You gotta give him some freedom and you gotta trust the process, man. Couple of projects. Client is strict for classified shit. Most of the projects are locally. Some are shipped and live, but client confidentiality. I feel you, Mr. Pants. Well, get it done, and tomorrow is your off day. I'll be grinding it out tomorrow for sure. I see NanoKid just popped up on the site. Shout out to NanoKid, chilling in Germany. Strix Flow, isn't that gaming computer chat? What's up, Liam? Welcome to the stream. I'll give you a very quick rundown, but I've repeated myself a lot today because we've had a lot of new people. But basically, my name is Tommy Yip. I've had my own agency for the last 25 years. I've been the last 3 years on Fiverr selling WordPress websites. And this year, I decided to go on Fiverr and sell vibe code websites. I shipped 36 projects this year. And basically, for the last 40 days, I've been streaming live on YouTube and basically just doing my work and building in public. We also built and released and launched the Dollar Vibe Club. We've got 50 paying subscribers here. It's been a blast and I hope to grow this to 1,000 users very quickly. So what we're doing here, Liam, I'll explain it in a nutshell. We're trying to make as much internet money as we can within the next 2 years because the opportunity is going to disappear in the next 2 years. And we're trying to make that internet money using and leveraging vibe coding and the opportunity that AI brings. So that's what we're doing, internet money and vibe coding. And being a freelancer is obviously locally first and nationally first. Hello, do you think it's possible to create a very fast website with AI and then sell it to some companies, for example, cafes, restaurants, and so on? And how can I find who really needs this website? I'll call you Vadi. I'll call you Vadim. Vadim, it's possible, but please lock in now and listen to what I'm going to say, Vadim. There's no such way as fast money. Bear that in mind. There's no such way as fast money. As soon as you understand that, you're probably going to be making money. And then I can give you tons of ways on how to go and identify how to make money. But Vadim, you would have to tell me your location first and how old you are. And that will give me a good concept on to see where you can begin. And there's 1 million people in the world every single day that need a website. It's up to you to make yourself visible to them and then to come with a product and service and actually care about the client. Wes, with Replit, you don't own it though. No, exactly like PR saying, you own it, you take it where you want, you can connect it to Supabase, everything's in your control. Replit is just an easy way to scale it commercially, but you own it, you can move it. And at the same time, I would argue, as soon as you start working in Replit, you won't even feel that you need to. Vadim, bro, it's easy to have connections. It might be online, offline. Yeah, Epi knows it. Epi's been in the stream 2-3 weeks now, and Epi started monetizing. He changed his mindset and he started monetizing. And Epi is on it. I think Epi's going to be very successful in the next 9 months. Any plan you can take. You can start with the free plan, Wesley. You can start with the free plan. I'm sorry that I called you Wesley. I don't know if that's allowed, but it slipped out my name out of my mouth. So I'm gonna call you Wesley right now until you say different. You need a paid plan to build properly. You need a paid plan, Wesley, but if you're clever, you set it up, the initial prompt and landing page in Replit. Then you connect it to GitHub. And once it's connected to GitHub, you let Claude CoWork or Claude Code do all the work for you. And then you push it back to Replit, you do the final details, and you can ship it. That's how I've been doing my 36 projects, chat. Right off to sign up to Replit. Cheers, lad. Cheers, Wes. Cheers. And get the free account, get the paid account. Definitely use the referral link. It helps us both. And then Vadim. I'm 18. I have 4 years experience in programming. But right now I work with AI very much. I live in Germany. But I assume that it could be possible to sell. Vadim, if you want to make money now, I'm going to compare you. And pay attention, Vadim. Now I'm locking into you. I'm talking to you. This is my nephew. My nephew is 18 years old. He just turned 18, so he's in the exact same boat like you, Vadim. The only difference is he started a year ago. He followed my exact planning. He's got 24 orders now on Fiverr done. Yesterday it was 23. He's making more money than his teachers could dream of in the past. So I'm telling you, the first thing you need to do, Vadim, is go and create an account on Fiverr.com. Fiverr.com, you need to set up your account, watch my videos. Go to the Dollar Vibe Club, join the course How to Fiverr for Noobs. Read everything, click everything. The referral doesn't matter, that doesn't work right now, but that doesn't matter. Just join Fiverr. And that's the first thing you need to do. And then I have a second question, Vadim. Do you speak German? If you speak German, you will be super successful on the Fiverr platform because not a lot of people speak German there. I have that because I speak Dutch. And for example, we had a French guy here, Liam. If he would do the French market on Fiverr, he would have so much clients because a lot of clients cannot manage the French language. And the key to Fiverr is not about how good of a developer you are, not about how cool websites you make. It's about how good you communicate. You need to communicate like a boss. If you're able to do that, chat, if you're able to bring over the trust to assure the client that you're going to take over all the stress and all the AI vibe coding shit, you're going to make a lot of money. And especially if you're in Germany, that's a great fallout base to hit an entire European market, chat. My nephew is 18 years old, Vadim. You can connect with him in the Discord. I'm sure he'll be happy to help you. He's building on his profile every day. He's got his Fiverr gigs today set up. This is his AI gig. He's currently running an order It says here 1.5, but I can tell you it's above 3K what he's building right now. He's got his reviews, same like me, 5 stars only. 5 stars, 5 stars only. Well, Vadim, if that's what you want to think, that's all good. But I've built my last 3 years. I was able to jump in my career from a certain level to the next level, which gave me a whole bigger vision and perspective on the capabilities. But if you want to sit there and say freelance sites are overcrowded, all right, but I'm making at least 5 digits a month. I'll put it that way in the most humble way. So I don't know what you're saying or what your experience is, but if you're a good freelancer, you'll make good money. If you don't believe in it and that's the mentality that you're going to approach it, you're never going to make money online. So I'm telling you, if you want to make money right now, my advice is Fiverr.com. Or go to your local businesses and start selling them products. But you can't sit here and tell me that freelancer sites are overcrowded because I'm making shit ton of money. So please try to convince me different that it's overcrowded. I would be surprised if you could, if you know what I mean. And I'm not saying that to brag, Vadim. But now you're taking a different approach. You're saying, I think that's right. Now it's difficult. Well, everything that is great in life, Vadim, is difficult to achieve. Trust me when I tell you that. You think streaming every single day, 40 days straight is easy? You know how difficult that was for me? And I'm telling you, if you're looking for an easy route, no way you're going to find it. I'm sorry. This is not the channel where I'm going to say, oh, in 2 days you'll make $1,000. It's not possible. I'm sorry. Those are dreams being sold to you by the gurus online. But the reality is work. Work. Stop thinking negatively. Start thinking positively. And try it. Try it before you speak negatively on something. Try it. Try it at least. Who knows? Because you're in Germany, you might sell more than Skilly. You might sell more than me. But try it, man. And that's the approach that we try to push here at Dollar Vibe Club. Like, anyway, I'll check the other chat, and there he goes. Grab those internet dollars. Let me see. Are there more internet? Oh, the internet dollars just shot up. Another 1,000. How much we came? 5,070. I don't know how much we were. I have to put this to the title, chat. Give me a second. We got more money coming in. I think we got another bando coming in. Here, you telling me that we're not making money, Vadim? I've got 6K in the bank just sitting there. And that's from 2 weeks of work. Tell me different that freelancer platforms are overcrowded. Tell me. Convince me. Show me. 5,700 we were last time. So I'll do the calculation. Give me a second. Let me take a calculator and I'll do 6329.14 minus 5707.54. So that was a small 600. Oh, we just hit 20k. So I'll put 20k and 200 in it, right? Let me change the title, chat. So right now I'm updating my money, Vadim. So please look what is possible. Talking about Fiverr platform is overcrowded. I keep telling the stream here the last 40 days, there's so much opportunity. No matter you get clients on Fiverr, you're not even taking money out of my pocket, you know what I mean? I think we're at 20,000. And then 438. Let's put it at that. Alright, chat, we just hit that 20k and I think we got another bando coming in over the next hour. That's great. I love to see that on stream. That motivates me. Look, we were at 5,074. I'll refresh. Boom, 6,300. I just made a member, go to the course. And on the course, you have a course called How to Web Design for Noobs. Every single question you're asking me is in these lessons. And even though the lessons aren't fully done, I give a lot of information here already. I tell you how to start. Start with the name, start with the value, what's your community. Start answering and studying. I know you have a lot of questions, but right now you got to stop with the questions and you got to get working. Fiverr.com, it's free. My job is not to sit here and entertain you an hour. I want you to go and actually do something the hour that I'm streaming. I'm making money, Vadim. My life ain't changing. I'm just telling you, my life is good. And I want you to have the same successes, especially being 18, man. Being 18, you can run the fucking world. I tell my nephew every single day, you can literally run the fucking world in 5 years. But you gotta lock in. I'm 19, I know, easy. You are part of the youngster group, but I respect it. You guys are the future. I'm an old dog. I'm going to retire in a couple of years, chat. I'm going to give this Dollar Vibe Club to the community on the blockchain, and I'm going to retire. You know what I mean? But you guys still got 50 years to go, 60 years to go. And you don't work because you have to work. You work because you want to work. I've been working this hard for the last 25 years because I fucking love it. Like, nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me to wake up and be at a certain time in an office. You know what? I just love working. Go do some work. As for now, no offense. Yeah. You're definitely on that old people vibe. I feel you. Wes, just and fly. Something went sideways. Error message I got on the dollar. Oh, that might be me. If you can take a screenshot, Wes, and post it in the Discord, I'll fix it. Or let me know where it went wrong and I'll review it. But we definitely got some bugs because we're vibe coding this. So obviously. What's up, Erica? Welcome to the stream. I remember you from a couple of days. I believe Cambodia. Shout out to Cambodia in the chat. Wes, thank you, Wes. If you can get more clear in the Discord and send me a screenshot. No, there's a channel called DVC. On the showcase, click on Claude. Okay, so I go to showcase, and then I click on Claude. All right, amazing. Let's fix that right away, chat. So I'll show you. We've got an emergency. Stop all chat. Focus. Bug. Customer has just alerted a bug. If I had my sound effects, I'd be putting on the purge sound right now and getting everybody fucked up. We're gonna debug this together. I have a big issue on the showcase page when I'm using the filter and perhaps I filter Claude. I'm getting a major error. Please fix it immediately. The website is live. All right, now we'll regenerate that issue. This is live debugging, chat. And that's also the advantage of having Replit. So I can basically just paste my prompt here. I'll come here. And then I'll take this screenshot. And then I'll say, fix it right now, my G. And then he's fixing it. Once he's fixed it, I'll refresh it and republish it, Wes. And thank you so much, man. That's the best way for me to debug live. So I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Skilly, easy, Phoenix, under showcase. All right. Yes, Cambodia. Would love a horn when CLINet writes it to your file. Oh, when client. All right, I'll get that going. PR. The only problem is, and I've already asked Fiverr this, I would love an API to tap in, but I'll figure out how I can get that going. Also, if I could just fix the image animation in Project Showcase and make sure the video works there. I want to put my projects with videos. All right, Phoenix, we'll get that fixed after this bug. But yeah, Vadim, I hope you're already working on the background, man. Mad boy, I hope you're still here. I hope I was able to add some value to you and answer your questions on why I work a certain way. And I hope you subbed up, man. Everybody, don't feel free to leave a like. You know the vibes. It helps me. It helps the stream grow. We've got about 30 people in the stream now and only 17 likes. So smash that like for me. Isn't that how they say it, chat? I'm new to this YouTube shit, but help me out here. And I'll keep helping you guys out. Yeah, I'll get that one, Focus. I'll get that one. I've already got that soundbite. Let him just fix this bug right now. Fa! Erica, what you working on today? It's Saturday night vibe coding vibes. What you building? Yeah, join the young bloods. Vadim, join the Discord, join the young bloods. My guy, you are actually funny. I had you playing in the background and now my son. Chill Mo. I was actually trying to spit some knowledge and not be funny per se. I was actually trying to reach Vadim right now. That was the main goal. Let's put it that way. I care. I really care, but at the same time I don't care because it doesn't affect my life. But at the same time, sometimes I care too much, and that's maybe the reason that I'm bitching too much. And I keep saying it to my nephew as well. He probably hears me bitching the most, and he sees me in real life as well. So again, I don't mean it in a bad way, and I don't mean making any jokes or anything, but I feel you, Mo. I feel you. I try to bring it in a light way so that people are open to my comments, you know what I mean? Clip it. I've never said clip it, but I should say clip it. I've never used that. I noticed that back in the day when I used to watch streamers, they used to say clip it a lot. Same thing like before. You can't set it live. Oh, I feel you. You on that non-disclosure confidentiality type shit. It's all good. As long as you're making money, Erica, that's all that matters. And you're doing it on a Saturday night. That means you've got a good mindset. That means you're locking in. Alright, this should work. Let me republish this and then let me fix the... What's the issue with the images, Phoenix? Can you tell me in a prompt? Can you just type the prompt in the YouTube chat for me to copy? That would make my life easier. Ah! Oh, yeah. I know what you were building. Now that you say I can't say it live. Indeed. I feel you, Erica. Thanks for being cautious on my stream. I appreciate that. Alright, once this is done, let me publish this. And then we'll wait for Phoenix to type the prompt to fix the images and the video. And then we should be good to rock and roll to the next section. We're 2.5 hours in chat. 33 people here. Again, shout out to the ones that leave a like. That would be highly appreciated. Oh, we're getting there, 23. Drop a like. If you've got any questions or you're new here, please don't be shy to say hi type shit. I know a lot of people are shy, but there's no reason to be shy. Like, I'm just working out here doing my thing. I would expect the same of you guys. Just start spitting. Dominic is definitely new. I love that I see a new name when I just say that shit. Keep up the grind, man. 100. Saw your live stream recap and started with Replit. Build it 6 site, client and admin portal. Was curious. How do you have main sites optimized for local SEO? Dominic, that means a lot because that means you're doing what I'm trying to teach people is make money using the AI tools that we have now. How do I do the SEO? I will be honest, I'm not really good on that, Dominic. I would argue that I'm still figuring it out. And there are going to be ways because I'm going to let AI do it for me. But right now I couldn't give you a good way. I'll show you an example. I'm working on a site now for a client. And I'll log into the dashboard that I made. So I'll show you. I've got some site settings here. And basically they will be able to put all the tags in it and to track shit. And then I've got an SEO part here if I'm not wrong. Let me check. So I got the integrations. Let me check the products. Alright, so I've got SEO here. So right now I'm just doing the SEO here. But I'm going to probably fine tune this in Replit, Dominic. And to be really honest, I'd probably ask that question to Claude. But right now the clients just pay me for launching the projects. And then usually I'll do a follow-up sale, an upsell where I will do the marketing services. But I'm not yet that far with the 36 projects. We just launched them like 30 days ago. I already connected all the game endpoints. Now I'm just looking for an existing bugs. Nice. Some little chill Q&A testing on a Saturday night, Erica. I love to hear it, man. Sorry, woman. Well, I'm guessing you're a female, right? Just so that I don't confuse genders out here. Easy. 50 likes, 50 push-ups. You play, man. 50 likes. I'm going to take 50 puffs off my joint. We ain't going to be on that push-up vibe out here. Push-ups I'll get done in the gym. I'll put you guys in mission control so I can smoke out a bit. 50 puffs. Exactly. Easy. Hell no. We ain't doing no 50 push-ups on stream. I can do a triplet. I can do a trio. I can smoke a bong, Phoenix. No problem. I'll get a bong when we hit 10k. Well, Phoenix, you're going to have a problem if you do it like that, because then all the images are going to be different sizes and the page is not going to look nice. SEO, AEO, GEO, if you want your site to be shown in AI. Yeah, I agree with Mr. Pants, and I'm going to get on the SEO part. Dominic, you definitely inspired me to maybe make a session where I deep dive and figure it out for myself, and then we learn together. So Dominic, I hope you sub up and catch the next streams. I'll be doing that for sure. I'm actually a man. Erica is my wife. Oh, I'm sorry, Erica, but then what would I call you? Erica is my wife name. So I'll call you Jaja. I'll call you Jaja. You know the vibes, bro. Any advice on getting clients? Soon, Jacob. First, you gotta get your profile at least a few days online. Don't expect clients instantly. It's going to be a few days going back and forth with your profile, changing things. I'll do a quick tester, Jacob. I'll do a quick tester and we'll see how happy I'll be. Send me your, let me check your Fiverr profile. Before you even ask for a client, I'll do a quick check on your profile. And don't get mad at me. I'll be straightforward. Before you even ask me for clients, I'll do a quick test. I'll do a quick test. You've only optimized 2 of the 4 gigs that you have. So you should be thinking about what's my next gig that I'm going to add. And you shouldn't be thinking about when's my next client. You haven't even finished your profile. What are you talking to me about clients when your profile ain't finished? It's like having a shop but not having a register. Or not having products in your shop. Stop playing, man. No, stop playing, Jacob. Lock in. Extra gigs, you can add more gigs in. How many gigs can I add when I'm a new Fiverr profile in Europe? You can have 4 starting gigs. So I should see 4 gigs here. Before you even start thinking about clients, my advice to you is add a WordPress gig and add a Shopify gig. There is much request for those services for WordPress and for Shopify, and that's gonna bring a lot of eyes to your platform. And then tomorrow, when you have 4 gigs, then we'll start talking about clients. Don't run before you walk, Jacob. Don't run before you work. No problem. You can get, no problem. It brings people to look at you, Kubas, and then you can turn them into vibe code clients. No problem. No problem. You can bring them to you because WordPress and Shopify are paying millions of dollars every year making advertising. Use their advertising money. People search for WordPress website. They come to you and you say, you know what? I'll give you a vibe coded website. It's even better. You got more this, you got more that. So lock in. I'll check in tomorrow in the stream when you got 4. But you know the vibes. Alright, yeah. PR knows it, man. You got to be detailed in everything you do. You got to be Bangkok, but when I'm in Bangkok, I'll pass. We'll have a J somewhere. We'll have a J somewhere. Hey Tommy, what's up, pioneers? Welcome to the stream. I was reading your message, but I thought you already said hi, but you just got here, so welcome. Did you use UI UX Pro Max skill with that layout? I don't know what he did, but the layout I like. It's just maybe a bit too much. It's very clear like this. It's very clear like this. Yeah. AK, get that Fiverr Plus. No worries. Spam is mean you're still alive. Keep letting them spam it. Nice, Skilly told me. Kubas gave you the prompt. You know the vibes, man. You gotta be a little cute to commercialize yourself. You know what I mean, chat? these kind of people, in a year, they won't need us anymore, chat. This is incredible to see that somebody built their entire website and it looks good. Obviously, there's some fine-tune possible, but it's amazing. Let's visit it. This is a Replit website, chat. We Gucci, dog. We Gucci, dog. Let's get it, Jacob. Next 9 months, man. Stick with me the next 9 months, I promise you. I promise you, like I said to my nephew. Oh, we've got another brief, chat. I'll check it on stream with you guys. That's what I mean. Fiverr just keeps feeding me customers day and night. Here. This guy would like to build a conversational interface social media platform. He's looking to pay a bando. Let's read it. The first thing I do is always reply instantly. Chat, catch that fish before anybody else catches it. Hi, my name is Tommy, 20 years of experience, and the last year and a half I've been non-stop vibe coding and using AI to leverage web design and applications. Then I go here. Let me read your brief once more in detail. Any more info you can share with me, any live links you can share with me would be great. And I'll get back to you with a pricing plan and perhaps a demo if needed. That's the first thing I do. Thanks, Tommy. Make sure to add your name in it so that the client gets that personal feeling with you. Send it instantly. Once I send that, I'll go close this. And that's basically, I just sit here, chat. You guys see it here live. I use Whisperflow Nano. I use Whisperflow. Oh, did we jump up to 6.3? Did we jump up more? No, we're still waiting for more to come in. 6.3k is nothing, Kubas. You'll learn to look at money very differently once you start making 5k and more every month. Money really isn't the focus, Kubas. The focus should be happy clients. As long as you keep your clients happy, your clients will pay for your hours and your service. You render a service to your clients. And you need to make sure you get 5 stars every single time. The money is gonna flow in very easy. And I hope we didn't scare off Vadim. I might have been a bit too hard on Vadim because he hasn't really spoken in the chat. So Vadim, if you're in the chat, just drop a fire emoji. But I hope you really understand what we're trying to do. Because Kubas is a young guy. My nephew's a young guy. Easy is a young guy. Phoenix is a young guy. So don't get missed by that bad mindset. You know what I mean? Anyway, shout out to you, Vadim. I'm thinking about clients, exactly. I think once Vivox goes live, I could give it for free cheap with Dollar Vibe community. Yeah, let's see. Maybe you should give me a full stream where I bring you on stream and you actually explain how it works to me. If I can use it PR, that means the mass can use it. I am dumb. I don't understand IT the way IT should be understood 20 years ago. Now I don't need to understand it. I have people like you in the community and I have AI. But I'm just telling you, I would even argue to say, okay, join Dollar Vibe Club. Do you want to use this tool? Pay an extra $1 a month. And it's fair for everybody. I'm down to monetize that and make it go directly to your Stripe. Like, you know what I mean? If it's useful and I can use it PR, and it has to be as idiot friendly. I am an idiot. Let's just look at it that way. And the fact that me as an idiot, I'm able to make money online. If I'm able to use the tool, I'm sure millions of other people will be able to use it. Yeah, I don't know how it works, Phoenix. I definitely wouldn't go free PR because I know what your resume is and I know you've got capabilities. So even if it's just $1 at the start, you should definitely monetize. That's what I believe. You should value your skills. People usually say, what should I charge for a website? Charging is objective, like money isn't real. So it depends on how good you can sell and how good you can explain it. I've got clients that came to me with a budget of $500 and I left Fiverr conversation selling them a $5,000 gig. Money is irrelevant. Everybody has money, they just don't want to spend money. but everybody has money. In a world where I'm talking in a world of economy, I'm not talking like everybody's born with tons of money, but people that are doing business chat, people that have been running let's say a shoe shop for 10 years that come to me, these people have money. These are people that are organized, they build brands. But it's nice to see people adding showcases. I'm forward to looking to more people adding more showcases. We'll go have a full showcase day, and someday I'll find a showcase. Like, that's what I said here on chat as well. I'm willing to invest in a few projects because you only need $1,000 to launch a project in this day and age. So I'm willing to collab and invest with people. If you've got a good thing that we think can hit 1 million people, and I can bang on it with you the next 9 months, marketing and all that shit, I'll pick it out and I'll look at it and I'll definitely reach out. And who knows? I've got people in the DMs like Replit. I've got people in the DMs like I'm reaching out to Claude. I'm reaching out to OpenAI. I'm reaching out to all the hardware from the future. We've got those DMs going already. And who knows? Those people might support the community as well and want to invest in projects or buy over a project. Who knows? You only get those briefs later on, Cubas, step by step. In 2-3 weeks, you'll get reviewed and they'll see. Well, I hope for him. I know we were a bit harsh at him, but he had to. that's a good case. Sometimes you just got to do it and see how it works, and that's the same with vibe coding. Sometimes you just got to launch and see how it works. And I've been doing that a lot lately, just doing and see how it turns out. Obviously, with a plan in the head. I love talking about this shit, so I'm so surprised that some of you aren't, let's say, bored of what I'm saying, because basically what I'm saying is the same shit over and over. It's sell, 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 work, 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 sell, 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 build, 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 work, work, work. So it's basically the same shit. So I'm happy that you guys still stick around. A lot of people in real life, it's hard for them to stick around when I only talk about one thing, because I only care about one thing right now. So, you know the vibes, chat. Oh, we just got another message. Alright, leave this open. Let's refresh, see if the dollar's coming in. Nothing yet. Alright. You're built for streaming for real. Vibes, wisdom. Nice. That gives me really a lot of confidence, man. I must say, Mo, before I actually hit the go button, I did have some trials and errors. I streamed in the past just to get used to it. I studied the biggest streamers in the world. Why are guys like iShowSpeed, Kai Cenat, why Ray, why are these guys successful? You know what I mean? So I did study the top echelon of streamers. But we come in with a complete, we're not gaming out here, you know what I mean? But I try to be, I think authenticity is the most realist. But that motivates a lot, man. I'm very excited to take it to new heights, chat. I'm so excited to take it to new heights. I think we're gonna call it a night, chat. We're in 3 hours, 5:30 a.m. I get to rest my voice a bit. Shout out to everybody that came here. Kur.def, you're last here, but shout out to you for joining the stream at the end. If you want to get some Saturday night vibes, just scroll back to the video after. It will be rebroadcasted. And Mo, shout out to you. You've been late in the stream today. I've yet to see you this late in the stream. Or you've been more active in the stream. Liam, shout out to you. Liam, let me just double check if I remember what country. I can't remember. Shit, I can't remember. It depends. I go times all the time. Wijaja. France, that's exactly right. You had the market share on France. You've got a huge opportunity on France, Liam. Don't sleep on it. Fiverr and France combined. A lot of people don't speak English on the don't speak French on the platform. I decline about 10 French customers a week, Liam. I don't do customers that I can't communicate with. Shout out to you, Pants. Shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to Phoenix for modding the stream today. Shout out to PR for modding the stream today. PR, I think it's about your bedtime as well. So good night. Get some rest up. We'll be back tomorrow. Great stream, chat. We did a lot of things on stream. Fixing bugs slowly. Getting the stream done slowly. Let me just put this on so we can close off the stream like that. Let me open Codex on the side. Alright, chat. So the stream sees we got shit running. Other than that, I would say whoever's starting in the early AMs, start vibe coding. Build your project. See if you can get it in the Discord tomorrow for us to test. Don't wait to ship it. Don't wait to show it to people. Nobody's going to steal your idea. Nobody's going to do what you do. Trust me, an idea is only as solid as the person behind it. You know what I say, chat? Let me go in cam mode so you guys put a face to the image. So let me tell you, lock in Saturday night. If you've got AM, early AM, capitalize on it. Capitalize on it. That's worth more than $1,000 right now, those 3 hours that you've got on all the rest of us. Start building. You know what I say on the chat. Keep vibe coding. Peace on the streets. See you tomorrow, chat. And again,